Hi, Destiny. This is Dora Goldberg. We spoke today about a video that I was making, and I just thought I would share it with you. So it's pretty short. It just goes over a few things that you guys can do yourselves to move up on Google. So we'll just dig right in here. So I'm just looking at your guys' home site. I really like it. I love the scrolling pictures here. Your calls to action, you've got several of them. That's fantastic. The website itself is very nice, very user friendly. You've done a great job with it. So that's something to definitely be proud of. One of the things that I would recommend is to have more content on your homepage. So um, Google sends out its crawlers that read your site, and so they determine not only whether your information is relevant, but how much of it you have. So basically, it counts your words. And right now, in order to be, number one in the organic searches on Google, you need to have about 1,500 words on your homepage. Just doing that is going to allow you to jump up in the rankings, and that's a pretty simple fix for you. And then let's see, I did do a search. I just kind of wanted to compare for, the number one rating one. But people, when they go to Google, I mean, we look at it every day, right? But a lot of people don't realize that most of the time the ones up here are ads. Sometimes the very first one here will be ads. So this is what's called the map pack. And as you can see, you're here. Um, People pick these businesses in the map pack every time because it's easy and it's fast. And the majority of the time they're going to click here because it's number one, and they think that that means that they're the number one plumber. But really, what they have is the most citations. So a citation is just when on your Google business page, which you should definitely have if you don't, your name, address, phone number, all of that information is also in a directory, whether that directory, there's thousands of them. You want it to get it in as many as you can. So like Yelp and White Pages and, Thumbtack and all those kinds of things. So the more citations you have, that allows you to be in the map pack, which you are here. So if you just got a few more, you'd probably be in this number one spot. And I don't think that would be very hard for you. So as far as like organic searches, a lot of people are starting to know that, this is the company that's ranking organically. That word has come to use much more in the recent past. So the one that ranks number one is Queen City Plumbing. So I'm going to kind of compare a couple things to them. So like I said, your website is super nice. So let's just look at theirs really quick. I mean, theirs is really nice too. It's not any better than yours is, not by any means. It's got the testimonials and stuff too, just like you do. But once again, they don't have any more content than you do. So they are not beating you out because of content. Let's look at the kind of look through the back door at your website and kind of, look a little bit to see how come they are outranking you there. So the DR is your domain rating, and that's basically how much trust Google has in your page. And then your UR rating is your URL, which is basically how much power your site has. So that one's getting up into the 20s. That's good, double digits. You'll keep going higher the more that you do. It would be great if this one came up, which it will, as you increase your backlinks and get higher power backlinks. So right now, you've got 356 backlinks. Backlink just means that another company has put a link on their page, on their blog, whatever, in their conversation online, your link so that they can click on it and come to your site. But they're not all created equal. And sometimes that is what will make the difference for people on why they rank higher or lower. So, you've got good backlinks, you've got some good power ones, you've got some low power ones. But overall, it's not a bad profile. I would definitely try to get, some more backlinks that are more powerful. And you can do that. You can go to any of your competition's websites and put them in something like Ahrefs here, and you can go and get every single one of their backlinks, or at least the majority of them anyway, for yourself. And then, so let's just look really quick at your keywords too. So you've got keywords. It looks like you're doing advertising because you've got 14 words that are being used in ads right now. Your total keywords overall, though, is 538. That's a good number for keywords. there's 150 people every month looking for your business and you're number one on it. So, you're pulling in 60 of those. That just means that they're going through to your site. And then, Carolina Plumber, 500 people are looking for that every month. And being number 5, you're getting 44 of them. So, I mean, if you can move up a little bit, that makes a difference. As well as, Pros Plumbing, 250 look every month. If, you were up in the first 5, that would make a tremendous difference on the amount of traffic that you pull in from your website. So let's just look over here at the other company, Queen City Plumbing. Their DR trust and their UR, their power, they're not even better than yours are. This one's lower than yours by quite a bit. So they're not beating you out because of that. They're beating you out because of backlinks. The number that they have is here. They've got over 1,000 backlinks. And when I was scrolling through earlier today, they've got a couple of low ones, but they have just tons of them on the back pages that are in the 90s and higher than that. So it's giving them more power on their website, which is why they are ranking higher than you are. And also let's look at their keywords. They don't have as many as you do. They've got 119. But they're ranking high on almost all of them. So see, they're pulling in 164 people just for people that are looking for Queen City Plumbing every month. They're pulling in, 52 from people who are looking for a Charlotte plumber because they're in the number 2 spot. So being in those top spots, just to show you, will make a huge difference on the amount of traffic that goes to your site. The more traffic you have, the more clients you have. So that's just all that I really wanted to show you. I hope that this gives you some feedback. You can do all these things yourselves. And if you wouldn't mind, after you get done watching this, if you could just send me a few lines, and especially if it helped you at all, and I'll probably reach out just to see what you thought of it and get some of your feedback from me. So I hope you have a great day. Thank you.